Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with a default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Chat, I'm just starting. It's my first time playing, really. Should I go freshman? I'm gonna start off freshman. I know it's gonna be too. Let's go 10 minutes. Pack 2. And USC for the Big Ten. It's gonna be tough for them. Alright, let's go.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. Time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want to start. Whichever. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your
Let's
team in
go.
the best position
His
to
name
win?
is Let's Go. I'll put me. I think I might find one chat. Generic head coach had 50. My guy looks like the Asian Pete Carroll. Ooh, I'm gonna get him dripped out. It's cool.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Contract signed, chat. Let's get it.
Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26. Our recruiting system...
Preseason. Let's go play. Oh, shoot. We're turning off transfer portals, chat. Let's do the roster. Let's see the roster. Quarterback, we got Jaden Maeva, 86 overall. That's Portland. Kate Fox, second string, 78. Halfback, we got Eli Sanders, dang, solid 87. Wayman Jordan, solid 87 overall. Brian Jackson, solid 81 overall. And number 4, freshman, halfback Riley Wormley. Wow, we have a solid halfback. I guess that's a good tradition in USC. Fullback, Aaron McKenzie, 68 overall. Wayman Jordan, I think he was a running back too. Yeah, halfback. Can also play the fullback. Also, the tight end Walter Matthews could also play the fullback. 74 overall. Let's check out the wide receivers. Makai Lemon, wide receiver, junior. And he's a 90 overall. Wow. Jacoby Lane. Ooh, I've heard of him. 89 overall. Jay Fair, wide receiver number 9. Prince Strahan, wide receiver number 17, 79 overalls. 279 overall. Xavier Jordan from Los Angeles, 72 overall, freshman. And Jalen Fowler from Adelanto, California. Haha. Shout out to the high desert. Oh, so it shows like their thing. That's cool. Tight end, we got Lake McCree, Walker Lyons. Left tackle, we got Elijah Page, 81 overall, number 72 from Phoenix, Arizona. Second string, we have senior right tackle. Could also play the right tackle from Marietta, hometown, Max Hurst. And we got John Conrad from Staten Island, New York, 73 overall. Left guard, we got DJ Wingfield from Los Angeles, hometown kid, 79 overall. He'll be the starter, DJ Wingfield. Behind him is number 61, Jack Sunhar, 72 overall. And behind him is Cole Jane, 68 overall, from Lawndale, California. Okay. In center, starting will be senior John Ray Reed, 77 overall. Killian O'Connor, 72 overall. And then Willie Weisher, 68 overall. The right guard, right next to him, we have Alani Noah, junior, 74 overall. Ooh, I can tell off bat we need. Alex Payne, 77 overall, starting at right tackle. Anthony Lucas, 81 overall. Brian Shelby, 77 overall. Cameron Fountain, 79 overall. Joshua Tassie, 74 overall. Zaire Smith, 72 overall. Defensive tackle, your starter is Keyshawn Silver, 83 overall. Behind him is Jamal Jarrett, 77 overall. Alright, chat. Those are the people you basically need to know. Let's get going. Let's start. Missouri State versus USC. Dang, this should be easy. Dang, they're at 64 overall.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open another season tonight. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Alright, let's get it started.
And the Bears will get this
We get the ball first.
As toe meets leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's get this Dynasty
So
back.
USC's offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice.
There he goes! Made a defender miss! And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you got that kind of pedigree. You always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Ready. So.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. He almost picked up the
Let's
first
go,
down,
chat. Let's bring me back.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
Oh, man, I didn't know that was a run play option, chat.
As they pick up the first down.
This is my first time playing NCAA, so bear with me, yo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, In the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year. They get a chance to start strong.
Yo, what's up? Shout out to Mauricio Nieto Martinez from Mexico, man. Gracias for watching all the way out there. Yo, from Fontana, California.
Go on to the next play.
You like football americano? Dang it.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it.
I had to call timeout. I was distracted. The College League of Mexico for football? They have that? I should check it out.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
I'm going to edit this. This is going to be a series where I continue this.
The play action fake. Complete out of the backfield. Oh, he's got
Let's go. What a big play. Who is that? Eli Sanders. Let's watch that replay again. Just a short pass on 4th and short. All the way with the juke move.
For this offense
inside the 2-yard line, inside the 5-yard line. Let's get it, chat. Just gonna run it in.
The Trojans have it with
Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, okay, Borrego's Monterey. I'm gonna go check that out. You study tech?
Trying to barge their way in.
Let's go, chat. USC back in it. Well, this is my first time playing. I'm on freshman right now, but we're gonna up the difficulty as the season goes on.
He shows you all visibility on that TV.
Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna upload this, edit it.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good.
Go.
7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
I'm gonna take my time and edit this series. Do like a voiceover and everything over this gameplay. So everyone that's watching, you get the first look at it of the live gameplay.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
That's me, chat.
That return at the 22. The Bears offense will go to work for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, he's
So
still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely fun.
Oh, dang, this is too easy, chat. I might have to up the difficulty at halftime.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Nestles it in at the 35.
Woo!
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Yeah, I almost had that, chat.
Up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Makes the catch. And it's
Oh, no.
Once that
No.
ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Turned it
Defenders
over. Turned
everywhere.
it
It's a
over.
turnover.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run
No.
afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out.
Should I challenge
That
it?
is a
Can I
massive
challenge it?
takeaway for the defense.
Jared. Oh. Oh. Let me see if I can challenge it.
We've got
Worth
a
the
timeout
challenge.
here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance.
He was
to have
already
another
down,
look.
chat.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play.
Yes, sir.
Overturn the call. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Ready, set, hey.
Toss to the outside. They'll
Oh.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're
Don't be
trying
lame.
to make them one-dimensional.
It's coming to
They're
you.
being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
We got it. It's a 3rd and manageable now, chat.
Crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mayava.
Oh.
That's caught. It's Lemon. Inside the 15. Out of
No.
bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans are on the move. The lone back's got it. Got enough space.
Let's go, chat. USC.
Touchdown, Trojans.
USC off to a good start to the season, just as expected. They should launch this team, chat.
Creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Oh, no, I gotta check something.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. They are set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Clark to fire. Unloads to the wide out. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Let's go, Trap. Starting off good for you right there.
Settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Yeah, Carlos Nicholson with the pick.
One final play before the...
Not really too sure how to do read options. Oh, thank you for telling me. I got the read key this time. Press X to keep the ball with the quarterback. Okay, bet. L1 and 10. Tap L2. 2 times the fake.
quarter.
Check it out. Let's see it.
Rides to back and leaves it. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. And
my bad.
First quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down.
The shade's coming in.
Wants to go up top. The throw.
Oh!
Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the globe for a long time. They're up 14 over Georgia State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when
You guys make sure you guys subscribe. I'll be making videos like this. This is going to be a series. USC, Road to Glory, Back to Glory.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse.
Oh, no.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on.
Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
To the wideout, a pickup of 8. First down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
They'll run play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure. pressure and down he goes at the 22.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Let's go. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, that one goes incomplete.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Oh, that's in. Oh, that's a good one.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Oh, what a move. Got enough for the 1st down and wants
Let's
more.
go.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has
So
speed.
X, I keep
saw
it.
on that last play.
Gives it on the option. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. How about
Go, Jet to your Hollywood.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built the deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Almost picked up right there.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn.
After this,
Not
1st
exactly
down.
the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up and they get
Gosh, it's too easy, but they are a 64 overall team.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in.
We're gonna go. Oh, I can't change it.
Here in the first half is this has been a sack mark. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Rides the back on the option, the give. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, USC! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has showed you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Wait, what? Oh, Super Sim. Here it is.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that's too easy, chat. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're almost to 500 subscribers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
Let's go, Chad. Week 2. Gotta up the difficulty.
The USC Trojans offense will have the first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys
down, right?
not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the air.
No.
It's Mayava. Quick strike complete. Turning it on.
Oh, number 9, Rondo.
First down, they have it at the 36.
Oh, that's good. Who's
That is
that?
just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off of him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Floating away. He's going to take off. Brought down at the 46.
Damn, I should have slid. That was dangerous, Chad.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The give on the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Off the play fake.
Oh!
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a tight end down the gut. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Sanders. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Rush is on him. Safe completion.
Oh, there we go. The 10, the 5. What?
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
With the run on 1st and goal. Stopped behind the line
Well,
of scrimmage,
it's
trying to
Kobe
put a
Lane,
little
isn't it?
move on him, and it didn't help much.
Oh,
So
no,
on
no.
offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time
Go jet
players make
sweep
big
on them.
plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Yo.
So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss.
If you're going to try a push pass here on 1st down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look
You're
at
gonna
the
have to
defense on
substitute
that
him,
last
yo.
play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
With
Too
these
early
last
in
two
the
plays,
season.
They've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and goal? Motion from the back. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
Hell yeah.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep. 1st and goal with the 1. Touchdown, Trojans! Great job by the
Yo,
back.
touchdown, USC.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time.
Oh, no.
And he's got the extra point. And
My
it's
bad, my
7-0
bad,
to
my
start this
bad.
one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will get the ball for the 1st time. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. And one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position. And these are two of the best in the entire country.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To throw, it's French. Got his man. And
Let's go. Varsity ain't got nothing on me.
Their opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass.
I gotta rush inside. I gotta rush inside
Every
next.
defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Now on the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lane. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
I'll I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Gives it on the option. Sweet cut there. Picks up the first down, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Right back to the well. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Trojans.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Under fire. The sure hands. It's Gary.
How did he get that? That was
25,
nice.
not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Looking for a man. It's French. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Got it behind the line. It's held. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. On the run, it's Sanders. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll do it himself. And some room to work. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Finding an escape route. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front. Nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Dropping back, it's Mayaba. Finds a spot in the middle. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Trojans are rolling down the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? Well, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
The Trojans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to pass. It's French. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Fights off a defender. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to them, let them break tackles, let them make plays. Easy decision.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Just broke the and still on his feet. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40.
Elijah Sanders. He's good.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Strachan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Trojans can really attack on this second and short. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's French. Looking deep down the right side. Intercepted to stop the threat. Got some room to run. And he
wow, he tipped it, Chad.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
He tipped it. Let's watch the replay again. That's so cool.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go right back to the run. Runs through the tackle.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Mayaba. Grab near the sticks. It's Sanders.
Elijah Sanders, bro. Trying to win the Heisman.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
And he puts through the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll go to the ground.
Oh.
Gets it out to the 20. That's not enough for the first down. 4th down coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
That's what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. Plucks it out of the air. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Off the play, fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On third down, going up top. Touchdown!
Oh!
Grabbed in the
He
end zone
caught
to put 6 on
that.
the board.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And
Let's simulate.
guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team.
This should be a good game, chat.
Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the game undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Boilermakers offense will go on the attack first. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's
Wow, just like that. Just like that. Wow.
And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it.
First play of the game,
and that created the turnover.
This offense has it with really good field position.
First time playing on the road in this game. Light vibrations, let's go.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He stopped
Good D,
behind
good
the
D.
line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He's got the tight end. Can't.
Oh, that's another touchdown.
They'll have the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over,
And the pressure was too much.
Let's go. Our defense is good. We're on veteran.
This defense
That should up the
has been
difficulty.
so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week's putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Our defense is looking good. We pitched the shutout last game.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down.
And then we got a fumble, forced fumble in the first play of this game. We're looking good this season.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. He'll be dragged down
all over that play.
Yard line. It'll bring up 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab.
Yeah, the first couple games for college football, it's like the preseason, really.
This new Big Ten is
Like the first 3-4 games, it's going to be blown out. You're a contender.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule.
We're not ranked. We should be ranked.
Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important to get.
We should be ranked by now, huh?
take everything they did on the practice field this offseason and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker out.
Oh, no!
And they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Oh!
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball.
Oh, no, Jordan
A lot
Maeva.
of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
I knew that was gone.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
All right, defense.
Complete to start this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dumb.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the back in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this third possession. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play, tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy.
Oh, my.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A straight downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. He's got him. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, what is it, dude?
And this will be incomplete. A big
I don't know what that camera angle was.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play.
Oh,
He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
25-yard line.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined
We
up
stopped the
and
run
ready to
so
go and get
far.
things started here in the
We
second.
gotta get the run going on offense, bro.
So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I love it, and that's exactly how I'm going to play if I'm this defense today. You've seen him. This guy will take off. He'll make plays with his feet. Nice job playing coverage, but with eyeballs on the quarterback. Not allowing him to take off and run when he wants to. Great job. As soon as they see it, they pull the trigger, they come up and they make the tackle.
Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Boilermakers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Looking to fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Oh, almost got that.
Should
have got that.
That needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Sorry.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll bring him to an end 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a good day today. Make sure you subscribe.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I'll be editing this footage.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Nah, no Purdue. Just kidding. Shout out to you, JG. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a good night. Yes. Oh.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
This is my first time playing this game. And I'm already I upped the score to, I upped the difficulty to veteran. Because the first 2 games, well, the first game was a blown out. Second game was a blown out, and it was on veteran. On 2 easy teams, though. Uh-oh.
Got his man quickly.
Whew, we needed that.
Step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Using his legs, it's Sanders.
Yes, we needed those rush yards. We were in the negative rushing.
Down at the 46.
And Eli Sanders, he's our MVP so far.
That USC has been built
And they
on.
stopped him.
Good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide.
Running Maeva with 2 interceptions already.
You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Might as well give it to
Ooh,
him
good block,
again.
good block.
Oh,
Oh! I told you Eli Sanders been good, but he had negative rushing yards in the first quarter. Now he up. Now he's up.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ooh.
And the Trojans with the 1st and 10.
Makai Lemon.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to find room outside on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down after
I wanted to pass.
They're in the red zone at the 20.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Oh, no.
On 3rd down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
No, Chad.
That defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go.
Oh, our defense coming through, because I don't know how to play offense.
Defense taking one back to the house.
Oh, that's the same dude earlier
Practice these moments as a
today.
defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Number 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over the Judicials. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh!
Hauls it in.
Dang, that upped the difficulty on that. That was nice.
They have just 3 measly points on the board, but trying to cobble a little something together here before halftime.
Yeah, make something happen. And listen, if I'm this defense, I want to keep them right where they're at. Done a great job all game keeping them in check. Don't let them get some cheap points going into the half, get momentum, and start feeling confident about themselves.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh!
Got his man downfield. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Boilermakers in the hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
Oh, how we get that up?
Really good serve.
No way.
Come on,
Dang it.
Line gets set. 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
Okay.
You're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive. At the end of the
2 games
first
of preseason. This is it. This is the real season, right?
That physicality in the second half.
In Purdue, week 3.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. They got the late touchdown on the board now. Keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they stop him at the 21.
We got 55 seconds.
This Trojan offense is ready to
Let's
go
see
back
if
to
we can
work.
get something
They got
going. We
time,
cannot
they've got
turn
the
the ball
lead, and
over,
David,
though.
it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to
Let's
stop.
go. Let's go.
You
That's
have
what
it.
we needed. That's what we
Jesse, don't
needed.
do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lemon. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
This offense is clicking, everything working
This
together.
is a tricky
really
play. I
well.
don't know.
Coordinator,
I'm running
quarterback,
this play.
offensive line. Good rhythm,
Run play
good flow.
action. I
Defense
want
is
to
going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Nice move to keep running. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, USC.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Sanders.
What?
He'll be
Flag.
out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field.
Oh,
Let's see what
no,
that's about.
no.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Mayava. quickly to the tight end. And they swarm him under. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it to the left hash and 39 yards out. Absolute shank. Missed it. After the miss, the lead is still 4. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
And the Boilermakers will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, probably.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Back to pass, it's Mayaba. Snagged out of the air. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Oh, no! Oh, yes. First down, first down. Yes, yes.
To get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh!
Gets it to him on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. Both quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left. That's a little old school for me.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And I've seen some crazy things with wide receivers. Like, they want the football. They call for it, just like he does here. He wants the football, but, man, you've got to make plays. And if you're going to be loud and you're going to be that guy, when the ball comes your way, you got to make plays on it, and he doesn't do it there.
Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up. But somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
From the gun on third down.
Oh no, what the?
Breaks into the open.
Bruh.
Touchdown, Purdue! And that one will give him the lead. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Oh,
Where I
I
just
was
threw it
supposed
really
to
short, and he did the rest of the work.
I was supposed to replay.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 13 to Air Force. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Mayava. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Boilermaker! This defense making a big play and putting it in.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't change it. No, I can't change it. Oh, this is ugly now, chat. This is getting ugly now, chat. No.
Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage, man. You want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've kicked it away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the... And they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. They'll try the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pick.
I'm gonna say.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. And the pass rush hit.
What?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end.
That's right. I'm still going to be on rookie. Fresh.
Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. It's complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pocket breaking down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.
Thank you guys for watching. This is episode 1 of USC. Back to glory. Dynasty mode. I'm gonna edit this clip. This live. Thank you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm about to go live again, playing MLB The Show right now. So if you guys want to watch that, I'll be going live in about maybe 10 minutes. But you know, I gotta do something, chat. Gotta go back to freshman. I got held back. I'm a freshman. We're playing Michigan State. Ooh, we're ranked number 25 now, chat. Oh, nice. Let's look at the stats. Jay Maeva, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. .300 yards already, 7 touchdowns. This guy, Lake McCree, he's leading our team in yards and receiving. An unusual suspect. Jacoby Lane, second. This guy, Jay Fair, he's been nice. He's been a speedster for us. Eli Sanders, too. Oh, Jacoby Lemon, he's injured. Oh, Makai Lemon, he's Where do we look at our schedule? Alright. So we killed Missouri State. Georgia Southern, that was an easy win. Purdue, that was tough. You guys seen that. Now we're playing Draymond Green's Michigan State. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live again right now. Actually, I'm gonna go play MLB The Show. Thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like. Or you want to watch me play baseball? I'm coming right next.